again. We're just burning a little nighttime oil. What's up, y'all? It's Ryan with So and So Farms. We are in a town about an hour away from home, picking up another truck for a hopper bottom. Matches our other Volvo. Shane's climbing in it right now. It's not the newest, best truck, but it was a cheap truck, and we needed something kind of for local because we do have a third hopper bottom, a steel hopper bottom. And the way we are right now, we have beans ready. We're going to catch up on that. And we needed the third truck because we've got the combine split up. So we just picked this thing up. We're going to get it back towards the house, and then we'll catch up with you there. We just got back to the shop with the Volvo that we went and bought. We're pulling the previous owner's name off of it. We don't want to leave his name on there and then run around with our freight on it. Just as soon as we get done doing this, we're going to go get it hooked to the third trailer that we've got sitting and then get both combines going. Shane's been cutting beans over on some of our dryland farm, and then I'll probably jump in on rice. And Shane and Lynn will do that. Lynn's hauling beans about an hour away from us. So by the time he gets back, Shane will have him a load ready to go. And then me and Matt will go jump on the rice. So we did pick up this third truck, super inexpensive truck. Not really nice, it's kind of old, higher miles, but we need something to keep local. So that's the story on that. Well, we've got the whole fleet, most of the fleet out here at the rice field. 9870, 8335 in the grain cart. And I brought the new Volvo and the older hopper bottom with us. Our fuel wagon, our teardown plow, and the Freightliner. Shane has the 9660 and the other Volvo. It's probably the best truck out of all of them. So we send it, we're hauling our beans about an hour away, so we send it on those trips. Matt has got started on this. He's cut a pretty good chunk in it. Lynn's already got started tearing down the levees. So what we try to do is tear down these levees and run that humdinger, fluff it up right behind the combine. That way we can stay burned right behind the combine. See somebody else burning a field over there that direction. So that's what we're up to. We're gonna get after this rice. Well, we are getting after it in the 9870 and the rice. We're in a little bit of down rice. I'll flip you around and show you in a second. And that really is tough on a combine, but this 9870 just chews it up. The problem is you're taking in all the stalk, you know, everything, all the leaves and trash. You're not just going up underneath the head of the rice and clipping it off. Rice is kind of like wheat. It's kind of in that family, small grain family. You just want to get under the head of it and pull it up. So when you have to cut the down rice, I mean, you got to run your header all the way against the ground and take in all that whole entire plant. So this 9870 is really shining right now because it just chews that stuff up. And I'm cutting a levee at the same time. But it's really just not even bogging the combine down. So that's the difference in machine between the 9870 and the 9660, just the horsepower. I think this is a 13 something liter engine, and I think the 9660 is like a 9 liter, so quite a bit of difference in horsepower. I was using the term down rice, and I figured I would kind of elaborate on that. I mean, there's not much to elaborate. It is what it sounds like. It's rice that has went down on the ground. I'd like to say it's just because the grain head is so big and full of grain that it goes down, but truth is, when we grow this hybrid rice, it really is heavy. And then, you know, once you go to dry out for harvest, the stalks start to get a little weak, and wind or rain or whatever, a number of factors can lay it down, just like corn or wheat or anything like that. So it's not ideal harvest conditions, but it's not anything that we can't handle. You can see some of it gets laid down pretty bad. Well, we are in some pretty good rice. We're hammering down. We do have some rice that is laying down. Again, there's a number of variables that goes into that. Dry climate, grass and weed pressure in it, and then you know, hybrid rice is just heavy, so we're contending with those things. But this combine is doing a really good job with it. I've got Matt here with me. He's grain carting. Got Lynn trucking. Shane's over there cutting beans by himself. We have not so good news on those dry land beans over there. We waited about a week too long to get them, so we have a lot of them popping out on the ground. And the beans just weren't too good to begin with, because dry land and, you know, a 60-day drought, all that just doesn't make a very good scenario for dry land beans. So that's why we're so adamant about getting irrigated ground when we're renting ground. But anyhow, we're plugging away at the rice, trying to get it done. Probably will finish this 40 tonight. Rice is pretty slow. Our headers are 25 feet wide, especially when it's laid down like this. Things are super slow. You're only cutting about 1.5 miles an hour. So, but as long as you stay consistent, you know, slow and steady wins the race. And I'm trying to do it one-handed because I didn't mount my camera. Anyhow, still dealing with the down rice, but we're making it. Putting a pretty good dent in the field. Guys, it's getting pretty late here. We're about to finish up this rice field. I've just got a couple little acres left. I'm going to let Matt cut out early. Appreciate you guys watching. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you can catch our new videos. We appreciate you guys very much. Again, we're just burning a little nighttime oil. It's tough to do in the rice because the stalks do get so tough, but we've only got a couple acres left, so we're going to push on through. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Tune back in.